Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the Brown Gent. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about my biggest bet in crypto outside of the obvious Bitcoin, ETH, and Solana. And that is Pepe Coin. Now you're probably like, wait a second, what is this guy talking about? I thought you had an MBA. I thought you used to be a healthcare executive. Why exactly are you putting so much money into a frog token? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain why, and maybe you're going to leave thinking either I'm smart or you're going to think I'm an idiot. I'll leave that to you. But remember, nothing I say here is financial advice. Please do your own research. Remember, I'm just a guy on YouTube. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter, check my wallet out on Bank, and if you want extra coaching, guidance, and support, you can join the Web3 Secret Society or schedule a private video call. Now, there is no limit to the number of cryptocurrencies that you can invest in for this bull run. Some people will choose Bitcoin and Ethereum. People call them the boomer coins, but you can go down the list and just pick whichever one you want. Now, with all that at your fingertips, why in God's name would I pick Pepe, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense, right? Well, I want you to watch this video after. In this video, I go into detail as to why meme coins are the #1 narrative for this bull run. We've already seen incredible growth in meme coins. In fact, when we take a look at market capitalization, we see that the meme coin market caps were around 17 billion. And then after the first few months of this cycle, they quadrupled or tripled, 3 to 4x basically. And now they've done another double. So they're up about 6x since the bear, with a lot more growth to come. On top of that, there has been a movement away from what we traditionally call VC coins, right? Where like all of these, basically retail used to get dumped on because they would have to buy tokens at extreme high valuations, while VCs were able to get in at much lower multiples. So what would happen was you had a predatory system where VCs would buy in cheap, then launch the token, multiple valuations or multiple multiples above, and dump on retail's head, and they just rinsed and repeated. So what happened was retail started moving toward meme coins. Now, this has become a lot more pervasive this cycle, but we did see semblances of this last cycle, and the biggest front runner was Dogecoin, right? Followed by Shiba Inu. Now, Doge, which was, the original meme, was based on a Shiba Inu dog, right? Kabuso, who I believe unfortunately passed away earlier this year. And, I won't go into details, but there is a new Doge or like that the owner adopted. But more importantly, if we take a look at the market cap, it went to $82 billion at the peak of last bull run. And this is out of a total market capitalization of $2.6 trillion. And as you know, every single cycle, the total market cap increases. So we should expect the top meme coin to have a much bigger market cap this cycle, probably around 200 billion maybe. So you probably remember this guy, right? This was the most notorious Dogecoin millionaire, right? And a lot of people made a lot of money buying into Doge at pennies or fractions of a penny, right? Just take a look over here. People were able to get in at fractions of a cent. And then at the high point, it went to 63 cents. People were looking for $1. Unfortunately, Elon Musk used to post a lot about Doge, even though now it is the Department of Governmental Efficiency. But, he went on Saturday Night Live, and that marked the top of Dogecoin. I remember if you look at my channel, I have some videos talking about our plan there. We made a bunch of money doing this. Nowhere near $1 million though, like this guy. But the cycle came and went. He ended up losing, I think, went from 3 million down to like less than, maybe around 750,000, which is still, not bad, right? But somewhat of a fumble. So then why Pepe, right? Why Pepe? When you go back and think about it, there's so many meme coins out here, right? So many meme coins. Well, Pepe has a way longer history. In fact, at the sort of dawn of the internet, I remember I was one of the first few people on the internet because my parents, got us access to computers when we were very, very young. But going on MySpace, 4chan, right? Going on Tumblr, everyone knows what this frog is. People who've been on the internet for a long time know who this frog is. They may not know the name, but they've seen the imagery. And it's probably one of the most recognizable memes out there. And just for context, Pepe is one of 4 members of the Boys Club. There's some other memes created as well for those people or for those characters. But Pepe right now sits at a market cap of about $10 billion. I remember being at a sales meeting back about a year and a half ago in Vancouver when the Pepe token first launched. Now, I do want to clarify something. Because anybody can launch a token, there were so many Pepes launched. This was the one that actually stuck. There's another Pepe coin that's out there, but that's not the one I'm talking about. This is Pepe the Meme coin. And what's happening here was, well, Pepe did great. Let's go to the market cap. It went up all the way to about 1.5 billion, retraced, and was sort of dormant at about 250 million. I remember I bought this on crypto.com and boom, went to 4 billion. Then we went to 7 billion. And now, a few days ago, we were 11 billion before the retracement, but we're sitting around 10 billion right now. So you're probably wondering, well, what's the potential, right? And no one can tell you exactly where it's going to go. But going back to this list, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Pepe. Okay, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, they are sort of legacy memes in the crypto space. Pepe is just a legacy meme in general. And if you look at this compared to any of the other memes you see on here, some of those other memes are actually just really trying hard, right, to be considered memes, like Fartcoin, Moodang, Chill Guy, which we did see pop off recently. But the reality is Pepe is so recognizable, and I wouldn't be surprised, and I am betting that this becomes the top meme of this cycle. I expect Pepe to hit at least 100 billion market cap. Obviously, that's a 10x from here. Not financial advice. It's why I have made this my biggest bet outside the majors. And remember, we take a look at this market cap right now. We are sitting around a 3.6 trillion. Last cycle, we went to 2.86, and we haven't even gotten to the bulk of the bull run. We should end this cycle around 5 to 6 trillion in my estimation. Also, it does help for catalyst that we do have Elon Musk. I mean, he probably didn't mean to shill Pepe, but once again, it is such a normal and natural and more recognizable meme that it just shows up in so much of the imagery. On top of that, you have big centralized exchanges. Remember, centralized exchanges, they want to list tokens that will have a lot of volume. So Coinbase and Robinhood both have listed Pepe. In fact, when they listed Pepe on November 13th, if you just take a look at the price, let's just go back here. November 13th was around here. You see the token just skyrocketed in that time period. So fantastic. You can find Pepe on a ton of centralized exchanges. I will include that right here. Just to make this easy, I will also include the Gecko terminal link of the Pepe token that I'm referring to. It's the biggest one that exists. It's available on Ethereum Mainnet. Now, there are Pepes on every chain because there are a ton of grifters out there who are trying to create these tokens. Some are okay. Some, I would say, just completely avoid. This is the one I'm betting on, the one on Ethereum Mainnet. If you want to trade it, you click on trade here, you click on Uniswap, and you can buy the token directly. You see here, 9.8 billion market cap. The contract address is right here on the bottom as well if you wanted to click on this and copy it to your clipboard and use it on a centralized exchange. But I want to go through what I think is the biggest catalyst, and that is Ethereum. Now, as I mentioned, Pepe is on Ethereum Mainnet. It's not a Solana meme. It's an Ethereum meme. Ethereum memes tend to hold their value the longest. Solana is more of a casino. People are sort of buying and dumping and sort of swapping a lot around. And if you take a look at the Ethereum chart, Ethereum lows correspond with Pepe lows. So if we take a look over here, September 6th was the Ethereum low of the year. Like, I don't count these deviation wicks right here, but 2200. If you look at Pepe right here, September 6th, we had it at X6. And the peaks of Pepe are getting higher and higher, despite the fact that Ethereum still hasn't broken out into yearly highs, right? So we hit this March 12th, and March 12th, you see Pepe over here, and our most recent Ethereum high right here, we broke out. We're in price discovery, while Ethereum is still not. Imagine a time when Ethereum breaks out, because Ethereum is the alpha and Pepe is the beta, which means that as Ethereum goes up, the value of Pepe will go up as well exponentially. So this is why I'm expecting to see about 100 billion market cap for Pepe. Once again, this is my biggest bet outside of the majors. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Am I crazy? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like the video, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.